promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We stand for the national anthem of Switzerland. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Messi. Simeone. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a good run down the right. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well. Alvarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Akanji. Freuler. Alvedi. Vargas. Vidmar. Now he's off and running. Fernandez. And it's Messi. Well-timed, excellent interception. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Vargas. Rida. Now it's Vargas. That's good play. A chance to play it in. And he's had a shot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Succumbs to the pressure. No foul, says the referee. Reader. Vargas. Freuler. Alvedi. Akanji. Aim forwards. And it's Xhaka. And Bolo spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Argentina, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Vargas. Alvedi. Vargas. Vargas. Oh, a delicate chip through. That is a brilliant interception. Gets it away. Alvarez. Now it's Simeone. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Tagliafico. Romero. McAllister. Fernandez. Has a look and plays it forward. That has been cut short. Akanji moved on forwards. Granit Xhaka, and it's played forward. Vargas. Freuler. Alvarez. And claimed it back swiftly. Otamendi. Romero. Fernandez. Romero shifted upfield. You can run onto that. Oh, great play! Simeone shapes to shoot! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Granit Xhaka. Argentina have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Senesi. Romero, nicely aimed pass. Fernandez. Simeone. McAllister. Argentina have got themselves in front very early here. Simeone. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Ricardo Rodriguez. Rodriguez forwards and with intent. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Switzerland going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield. Freuler really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Vidmar does really well to win the ball there. Romero attempts a clearance. Freuler played out towards the right wing. And here's Embolo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Simeone. Strong running down that left flank. Rieder. Vargas. Freuler. First quarter of an hour gone. It's a real chance! And that has been clubbed away. And it's Xhaka. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it. Fernandez. Romero. That's really well manoeuvred. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Alvedi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Otamendi. Messi. Tagliafico. Vidmar wins the duel this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rieder. Oh, good spread. Now that's well seen too. Romero, gently done. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Out to the left it goes. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rieder. Rieder! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Rieder usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
That's nice and simple for the keeper. McAllister. Otamendi. Otamendi forwards and with intent. And back to the keeper they go. Freuler. Ball is over the line. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. And it's Messi. Chance again. No.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. And here's Embolo. It's Embolo! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
The referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Romero, aim forwards. Granit Xhaka. Reader. Played into space out wide. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Senesi gets it away. Reader shoots! Just off target.
Leader certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
That's really well manoeuvred. Some good work on the right flank here. Simeone. Messi looking here to chip it through. Rodriguez cuts out the pass. Showing good feet. Messi. Alvedi. Vargas. Freuler. Akanji. Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash. What a throw in. Vidmar gets across to intercept that. Ricardo Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Akanji. Alvedi. Freuler. Vargas. Granit Xhaka. Akanji shifted upfield. Granit Xhaka, and it's played forward. Oh, red, nice interception. Romero. Messi. Alvarez, who's set up one goal so far. Senesi. Switzerland have got it back and they'll have another go. Granit Xhaka. Akanji. Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's Rodriguez. He's in plenty of space here. Shot at goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Otamendi goes forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rida. And here's Embolo. Back into the middle. That has found him in acres of space. Romero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rida. Freuler. That's going to go a long way. Freuler. Now it's Vargas. Switzerland have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And they've got rid. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Freuler. Akanji. Freuler. Played towards the other side. Otamendi. That's been drilled forward. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Ricardo Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Freuler, gently done. Vargas. And it's played in here. Romero getting this one clear. Otamendi tries to clear. Messi. McAllister moved on forwards. Now it's Alvarez. Senesi. Elvedi makes the interception. Ricardo Rodriguez. Vargas. Rida. Vargas. Played it again. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Simeone looking understandably energised after his goal. Messi. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. And here's Embolo. Takes the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Now it's crossed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Embolo. Switzerland couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Alvedi. Argentina looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Ricardo Rodriguez. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. That's a good run down the left. Cross goes in there. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Senesi. McAllister. Fernandez shifted upfield. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Rida. Good play on the left-hand side here. Delivered across. Cleared away. That's Simeone. Oh, he's bustling through here. That is a great pick out. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that's been won straight back. Messi. Messi! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Senesi. Lovely bit of skill. And Messi! Oh, screamer! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Picks it up out wide. And that has been cleared. Now it's Alvarez. McAllister. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Otamendi driven forward. Granit Xhaka. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a nice ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Otamendi. Fernandez. Simeone chasing after it. Akanji. Vargas. Very nicely done. Out to the right. Turns and goes back. Rina! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Switzerland are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Romero forwards and with intent. Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Granit Xhaka. Only partially clear. Can he deliver? Delivered with swings, a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Romero. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Argentina sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. McAllister. Fernandez. Alvarez. Nice physical challenge. And it's Messi. Senesi. Oh, nice touch. McAllister. Messi. That is lovely. And that's played in low.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And here's Embolo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi, played back to the goalkeeper. Otamendi. McAllister. It's an inviting looking ball, that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Proves too strong. Ricardo Rodriguez. Freuler. And it's played forward. Rida. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Okafor. Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. Nicely shaped cross. Okafor. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Romero moved on forwards. Now it's Alvarez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Xhaka. Alvarez. Now it's Simeone. Simeone, now he's got space here, and he's there to get it away. That's very neat. And here's... Oh, can he find the finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Vargas. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Okafor. Okafor tries looking up for options on the left. Okafor's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Xhaka. Now it's Okafor. Rodriguez has it out wide and in space. And he thumps it clear. Okafor. And it's Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. That's tidy. Ricardo Rodriguez. Freuler. And Bolo. And it's lofted through here. It'll be a throw-in. Fernandez. Senesi. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Nicely intercepted. Okafor. Freuler. Vargas. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Alvarez. Tagliafico. Romero forwards and with intent. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's Xhaka. And he's heaved it away. Okafor. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that's going to be a goal kick. Messi. Decent progress down the left. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi's cross. Akanji getting this one clear. Reader, McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Akanji getting this one clear. Ricardo Rodriguez. Reader looking to get on the end of this. Fernandez. McAllister. Otamendi. Otamendi, oh, good-looking ball. Ricardo Rodriguez. Okafor. Reader looking to run onto it. And he's there to clear it. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Vargas really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's taking on the lot of them. That's an excellent interception. Simeone, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Otamendi gets it away. Now it's Vargas, and it's Xhaka. That's really well manoeuvred. Senesi shifted upfield. Vidmar wins the duel this time. Mbolo played out to the left flank. He is just caressing the ball. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, smashing header! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Fernandez. And it's played forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Elvedi aim forwards. That'll be a throw. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez looks to the other side. Vargas. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Nice interception, well timed. It's really well cleared. Okafor. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Mbolo. It's Mbolo! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Simeone. Messi. Fernandez, gently done. Elvedi with the clearance. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Fernandez, it's a delicate pass. Tagliafico. It's come through and he's had a quick look in. Up he goes! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's found him, and he shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Ridma played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Rodriguez. Can he get onto this? Rodriguez.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
Rodriguez. Rodriguez chooses to go cross-field. Takes a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Messi. Senesi. Now it's Simeone. Simeone's cross. Deftly away. And here's Alvarez. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Alvedi. Now it's Vargas. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Romero. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Referee's given a throw. In once more. Defending of the desperate variety. McAllister. Fernandez. Freuler. Oh, such a clever touch. Great challenge, time to perfection. Decent chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Reader. Embolo. Tagliafico. Switzerland have a free kick. Cleared without complication. Okafor. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Romero forwards and with intent. Oh, he's found support out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Okafor. He's shooting! Messi. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Otamendi. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvedi. Now it's Vargas. He's shifting through the gears here. And the counter is on. Romero, aim forwards. Vidmar, gently done. McAllister. Senesi. Simeone. And he cuts out the supply. Akanji. Ricardo Rodriguez. Alvedi. And he goes cross-field. Okafor chasing after it. Driving on, a real charge here. Ricardo Rodriguez. Now it's Okafor. And here's Embolo! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down.
Alvarez!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Switzerland can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Freuler shifted upfield. Romero. Fernandez. McAllister. Fernandez. Messi. Otamendi. Romero. Messi. Senesi. Simeone. Simeone. Argentina can consider themselves just about safe now. Otamendi. Tagliafico. And here's Fernandez. And it's played forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Could move up a gear here. He is through here. Hoisted in. And it's Rodriguez.
Switzerland truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Messi forwards and with intent. Freuler. Searching pass he's played there. He's in plenty of space here. McAllister. Fernandez. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Freuler. Reader. Fernandez. McAllister. Simeone. Senesi. Akanji, and the keeper's got it again. Alvedi. Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Vargas. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Vargas. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Senesi. It's a bolo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
And Bolo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Xhaka. Freuler. Oh, good spread. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Over to the left. Probing pass. Alvedi. Freuler. Vargas. Freuler. Played out to the right. Freuler. McAllister gets it away. Oh, it's come loose. Alvarez. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Okafor. Reader. Okafor. Ricardo Rodriguez. Okafor. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Okafor. And a chance! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
Fernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. Tagliafico, aim forwards. Akanji. Alvedi. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. And it's played forward.